Alright, we're back. We were exploring the Endless Realm at the end of last episode. We found out that the flesh farm was sentient. Someone killed Magotson, or at least stole him. We explored the southern end of the Endless Realm. Today we will be exploring the northern end, and there's like a dude's house that should know more about what happened to Magotson and more information on the flesh farm, if I'm correct. Let's jump into it. Alright, we're in the Endless Realm. Probably should have watched the end of last episode to see what the plan was, but I'm pretty sure she lives at the southern end. Investigate the mines in the southwest. Oh yeah, we wanted to go under the castle because we got the key, so that's probably what we'll do first. The entombed one, yeah. The ethics of eating flesh. Yeah, so we'll go under the castle for that first part. See if I can remember where the hell I am. That's a purchasable house. What the hell? They just like dug out of the ground. That was kind of dope. Alright. I'm not sure how far I can fall before I get damaged. Oh, the entombed one's making some noise. Be sure I unlocked this door last time. This should be the room with the key. And here's some bad guys. Shoot me through the wall, bro. Oh, where'd you come from? It's gonna take my eyes a second to adjust here. Oh shit, more flesh. So, the teeth normals are flipped. Only on the mirrored side. So there was an issue with that model. That's okay. Let's talk to him. The door smiles and extends its fangs. Only those loyal to the king may pass. Allow it to drink from your wrist. I don't know about that. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. The door sinks its fangs into your wrist. Drinks and drinks and drinks until your legs feel weak and your arm is numb. Finally, it releases you. Your blood is tainted by treachery. You may not pass. Well, shit. What do we do now? Back to the Seneschal. Gee, damn it. Good thing we can go out this back door. I think like I could do this. I hope it takes me to the right place. Cross your fingers. Yep, we're gooch. Seneschal should be at the top. In the, what is it? Something of ribs. This him? Yeah. Well met. Fang door won't let me pass. Sounds like one of the Hooded King's little tests. I thought we'd found and dispelled them all. You'll need to find someone who's still loyal to the old king and convince them to give you their blood. Not an easy task. Can I use your blood? Afraid I would definitely be considered a traitor. Loyal to the king. Who's loyal to the king? Entombed one. Personal. Okay, maybe the queen won't give me her blood. Okay, well shit. I'll find someone who's loyal to the king. Are you loyal to the king? Not you. I don't remember who lives in what building. What up, dog? Oh, this is the mine guy. Are you loyal to the king? None of these motherfuckers want to tell me anything. So I think we'll just go to the... Am I even talking about the right direction? Oh, I was backwards, so we just explore the north. We're gonna do the south today. So yeah, let's go check it out. So I don't think I went this way at all. I definitely went over there. And that was the extent. Good guys or bad guys? You know I gotta check out that waterfall. 'Cause I got a problem. Oh shit. Finally something cool and I can't go through the damn door. I am about to rip ass. Looks like an interesting landmark. I think it should just... I don't know. Something cool about the... What's the word? The inconvenience of it. Sentient worm? Where? Money. Is there a door? Good or bad? Okay. Oh shit, there he is. Should we go talk to him? We've been seeing him fly around the whole time we've been playing. Might as well say, what up, dog? Baddies, probably. Gotcha. You killed your babies. That looks cool. In the mountains. Bad guy. A lot of shit going on. Oh, what? I don't have 7 light. The hell, bro? Uh-oh. I flipped. I'm not strong anymore, I'm smart. What the hell happened? Whoa. It's fucking cool. What up, dog? The great The great creature looms overhead, engulfing you in blasts of putrid warm breath. Though the creature's mouth does not move, a voice creeps through your mind like a choir of whispers, somehow deafening in their unison. You are fortunate, morsel. You are tasteless. This worm has no interest in your flesh. Am I speaking to a worm? I like to think I taste quite nice. Am I speaking to a worm? Pertinent question with no easy answer. We are a symbiosis of sorts. We are a collective of thoughts trapped within the mind of this worm. We are endless, a lingering echo of this worm's victims, devoured from within our crypts. It's rare to speak with a morsel such as yourself. We have waited a long time for such an opportunity. Will you help us with a certain matter? Would it be, bruh? Perhaps, but I have questions first. Why do worms eat the endless? Worms are ancient creatures sustained by magic, while we endless escape death with a lingering spell that flows through our bloods. Worms are drawn to us like insects to nectar. They feast on magic while we are made of it. Their jaws cross our bones, our lived experiences courses through them. They bear witness to our sorrow, our sadness, our suffering. They do not understand it, but they are addicted to it. Grr. Perhaps this is penance for the horrors we committed in the great devouring. The irony is not lost on us. Alright, what's the task? We share a body with this worm, but we do not share its hunger. We are, after all, a remnant of its victims, and its feasts do not bring us pleasure. We are powerless to stop the worm ourselves, as we can exert only a limited influence on its body. But there may be a way to pacify the creature for a time. We would simply need a delivery. A delivery of what? We require the urns of anguish sealed deep within the mausoleums. I have one of them. They contain the cremated remains of many endless who were long ago burned by the living. A cruel fate, as their consciousness lingers, but with no body to provide sensation. The endless trapped in those urns exist in a perpetual darkness. So if they were to join us, it would perhaps be a better fate. The urns have yet escaped the worm's nose, but ashes are of such magical potency we are sure they would satiate the worm, and the mausoleums would be left in peace. Bring us 3 urns of anguish, and you will have our gratitude. 2 reside in the mausoleums, a third is elsewhere, we don't know where. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I definitely have one. Cool. Keep going. What up, dog? Little one shot. Some ore. And some silk. Oh, you can walk through that. Some potions. Some other shit. Where do I want to go? Let's just follow the path first. There's a bunch of places to check out. Face this fool. Give me your money. Is that the same worm? Yeah, he's not over there now. Cool, cool. Gotcha. Give me cash. activate it. Should return to her at the academy. Why the fuck not? What up, girl? Welcome back. Let's keep this brief. I've activated the portals. You did excellent work. You embraced a delusion. I'm guessing you're still in one piece. No severed limbs or appendages. Wow. What are the chances these old hunk o' junks would actually work? I mean, of course they worked. And I can't thank you enough for finding them. Here's this. The least I can do. I wasn't paying attention. What did she give me? Did I just max out wisdom? I think that's a good idea. Alright, let's go back. Endless realm. Take a sip. There's the worm. Sweet. Money. Nothing. Items am I repping? The lock it back, get some stamina. Alright, this is the dude's house. Let's activate the bridge. Tight. Hello, where's Maggotson? Is that him? It is. Maggotson has clearly been tortured. Broken ribs poke through desiccated flesh. His teeth are in splinters. A rusty hook still protrudes from his shoulder. Hello, mate. What happened to you? Lord Ryder did this. He spits a yellow tooth onto the ground at your feet. After you told me about the flesh farm being sentient, I thought it was pretty funny. Told some of my mates about it. They told their mates. And before you know it, Lord Ryder is visiting my farm. Smacks me around a bit. Says we have much to discuss. That was all in the matter of like fucking 2 seconds. He already told you that. What is he doing now? Lord Ryder's going to investigate the rumors about the flesh farm, and if he can prove them to be true, he'll try to start up the old crusades again. He's around here somewhere. You have to stop him, mate. All 5. First try. A delusion. Some lockpicks and glorious treasure. What's that? What's happening? What up, dog? Seen a bunch of these green skulls. What are they? Lord Ryder, his voice rings from behind his golden mask like a freshly struck bell. Abase thyself, mortal. You stand before Lord Ryder, champion of the Black Trenches. First over the abyss at Mansecur's fall, destroyer of the Treborian fleet. Give me a reason why I shouldn't render you into carrion. You have 5 words to argue your case. We have no cause for quarrel. I think that's a good answer. 30. Bah, I suppose we don't, but I remember a time when the living thing wouldn't have dared come within 100 miles of our borders. Those were the days. Very well, what do you want from me? Are you still loyal to the Hooded King? Give me your blood, bruh. Before his untimely end, I was his right-hand man. And if he were to reappear tomorrow, I would kneel at his feet and offer him my sword without question. This is gonna sound strange, but I need a sample of your blood. Hey, it worked. Considers you for a moment, then pulls a dagger from his belt and slices his palm open. This is for one of the king's tests of loyalty, I assume. Here you go. Take as much as you need. If one of the king's loyalty gates still lingers, I am interested to see what lies beyond it. You collect as much of Lord Ryder's treacly black blood as you can. Thank you. I got something else to talk to you about. Look who it is, back to pepper me with irrelevant questions. No, all you guys are kind of assholes though. Why did you torture Magotson? He came to me with some very interesting information. I had to know more, and I thought he was keeping secrets from me, but it seems he was just as ignorant as he claimed to be. What do you intend to do? I already sent word to some old comrades in arms. Apparently the flesh farm can only communicate with mortals, so first we're going to hire a mortal who will prove that these rumors are true. After that, well, if all goes to plan, the Crusades will begin anew. Endless will never follow you into another crusade. We'll see. Should I even offer to help him? I don't trust you. Alright, cool. Sweet. Let's get the fuck out of here. See you, Magotson. Hope you're doing okay. Let's just keep exploring. Got the blood. There's another mausoleum over here. Looks like. Was ist das? Cool. You're back? Looks like an interesting landmark. Get pretty close to that cephalopod thing. Mausoleum. Hella graves down there, gee damn. Can you tell if there was like a teleport back to your fucking, what is it, the blinding light or whatever it's called? Oh, you. Gotcha. All four. One of these is going to be the ashes. Lock bug. Will weaken a lock's mechanism, making locks easier to pick. I like that. Can I equip it? I do like that. But I also like having more stamina. Urn of Anguish. Come on, 3. Come on, 3. Might as well do all of them. Come on, 3. Oh no. And the big one, 5. We should equip. Mechanical lockpick and a lock bug. Come on, 4. This and this. Cool. The mausoleum has been raided. Let's get the fuck out of here. I thought there was gonna be like a basement door or something to get down to the bottom. Should we just jump down there? There's gotta be a more kosher way. Yeah, there's a better way. Yeah, it's the worm. This guy keeps respawning. That's kind of weird. What do I want to do first? Before we cross the bridge, let's finish exploring this area. Is there not a ramp somewhere? Oh, fuck it, let's go. Looks like you got some crazy armor. .410 throwing knives. Throwing sharp people at me. Scary. That's scary. Health potion. Watch out for the trap. Urn of Anguish. Is that all 3 urns? Rusty Greatsword. I gave her the rusty greatsword. Alright. Whoa. This place runs deep. Oh, hello. Chop it. Thank you for the 1 coin. So generous. Money. Hey, take it all back. Money on the roof, bro. One issue with this game is that you do all this like exploration, you find sneaky spots and shit, and you always find something, which is good, but it's almost always like a coin or a potion. There's never anything, or extremely rarely is there anything like fucking cool when you look for it. Anybody home? There is somebody here. The resident scratches at the painful crystalline growth which protrudes from his left eye. I just want this nightmare to end. What happened? I can feel it in my face. She's inside me, crawling out. There's a woman inside you. What? Pieces of many people together. She's filling my face up with sharp corners. Stay out of the minds she wants to grow. I just want this nightmare to end. How much money's on your roof? Did you put it up there? I like the way these paths look. It's like caved in from walking. Very cool. What are these things, bro? Fucking insane. Whoa. Grab some materials. I'm gonna activate it. Just because I don't want to forget. Because I forget stuff. That's pretty much it. I forget stuff. You. Fast as fuck, boy. Whoa. Get me in. I got a quest here. Oh, that's a teleport mirror thing. Okay, shit's on the ceiling. That's not good. Big ass dungeon. What up? This is a sacred place. You shouldn't be here. My siblings will kill you. You better leave. She knows what you are and what you intend to do here. What do you suspect I'll do? We do not suspect. We simply know our mistress reveals the truth with absolute perfection. Who is your mistress? My mistress is the one who will save this accursed region. She will heal us of the weight we've carried so long. You better leave. She knows what you are. Alright, later. Oh, this isn't working out. pure gamer moment. Something has changed. All 4. Shit. I got 2 of those motherfuckers. Wonder what happens if you use both of them. Come on, 3. Glorious sick. Gang. Shit. Changed, bro. Did the gate open? It did. Alright, let's go the other way first. I'm so strong. Fine ore. Let's get it. Are you a bad guy? Gotcha. What happened to you? Why do you seem so tiny? Weird. Let's go. Dripping sludge. Let's go this way. Oh, crystal skeleton. He's casting spells. Money. Already lost. I think it came in through the drippy, yeah. Drink a potion. Spin in circles. Click. That's all we do here. If you don't like that, you can fuck off. Where's all the good shit? If I sleep in these beds, I get murdered. Can I go up this? Hell yeah. Let's go to the main cavern. Nope. A new place. For new people. Hey, what up, dog? Astounding. Everything is being made clear now. How marvelous. I can see it. What do you see? A bloody amalgamate. Abstract geometry and structure. Perfect in its form. Steeped in a sorrow beyond compare. True form of the divine, the great continuum, all that is. Alright, whatever. Doesn't mean anything. Alright, I'm lost. All 3. Goods. Cash money. Coins. Cash money. Lockpick. Shit, I'm weak. I'm all four. Oh. A delusion. What has this done? I'm fucking lost. Oh shit. We got. Oh shit. We got enough to upgrade our armor. But is that the best thing we could do? Or our weapon, actually. We get an Emberian greatsword? That sounds tight. That sounds tight. Before disco. I forgot there was even the block button. Like I missed something. We gotta go back in the cave. We never found her, or as they refer to her as, she. Go down here, hombre. Fine ore. She a fine ore. Is that her? He awakens, damn it. Who are you? I'm here to show my devotion. He looks at you and closes his eyes. He nods in acceptance. He unlocks the gate to the hymnal chamber. Well, dumbass. I lied. Gotcha. Pull out the bow. Snipe this fool. More questions? High quality AI incoming. Oh. Yeah, just stand still real quick. That'll do it. Lockpicks, stamina. What's in the box? Rusty helm. Seems like a little late game to be giving me some basic armor. This was the back door. Lockpicks. Oh, fuck. Still feel like there should be more shit in here. Like, where's... Let's open up the quest journal. Get to the bottom of this shit. Below the endless. Nearby mines. Ethics of eating flesh. To the nearby mines. So there's got to be something that I'm missing. Looks like there's a door down here that I didn't open yet. So that's probably a good place to check. And it is open. Interesting. Let's go. More bad guys. Ow. Really hurt. Some more stamina. Let's whack. Their animation plays. And then the arrow comes out. A second later. I'm gonna drink a health potion. And then we're gonna drink a sting. Down here for a minute. Oh, of course, right when I do that, there's a bed. Whatever. There we go. Snipers, huh? Ow. Jump down, save me the trouble. Whoa, he just instantly died. Normally they have a death animation. Let's just snipe these fools. Oh shit. It's a homing missile. Oh fuck. Got a little complacent there. Drink a potion. If you can parry the spells. Probably not. There is the portal. Tight, tight. Pew. Iron ore. Iron ore what? Shabang bang. 8 might. Fucking. Two skellies. There it is. Whoa, she got a lot of legs and hands. Like how you can drag through shit. Ooh, there's a sneaky ore down here. Yeah. What up, dog? I am the sculptor Lucia. The crystal goddess told me you'd come. You sculpted this? Aye, I was the first to hear it. Through the rock walls, biggest pocket of pure crystal any of us ever seen. I knew the shape she needed to take. Felt like I was born with it in me, so I started carving in secret. I'm not swearing no loyalty. You have to end this madness. Hell are you talking about, breather? Madness, you must be joking. Centuries in this godless land, toiling in the mines with no way out. Eating fake flesh like some kind of livestock, that's madness. The bloody crusades, that was madness. As a young girl, I was trained to be a sculptor. Before the crusades, I became a miner to survive. The dreams that died back then never disappeared. I've carried that rotten weight. Every endless knows the experience. That's why she came to us. You'd wither to call it madness if you knew. Pretty sure she's nuts. Be right back. What's up? What was it?
So nice.
You were gone for a while.
Were you scared?
I was terrified.
Just walked over to the neighborhood, got the store and stuff.
Nice. Did you figure anything out? Yeah.
Do you just pause it or are you still streaming?
It's still going.
Stream's soon. Great.
Yeah.
Cool. No, I was actually just sending a voice back to Kelsey.
Oh,
Talking to her.
that's good.
Mm-hmm. She was just asking how we like it out here and like maybe there are things we don't like. She was like, what's the process like in like getting out there and how did you decide to do it? And I was like, Kelsey, I haven't thought about it since we did it.
Yeah.
Like, so it was kind of interesting, like picking back and like kind of recapping stuff for her.
way.
What do you mean?
Doesn't it happen every time you eat that
I
stuff?
know, but it tastes so good. I just gotta look before that, because I think when I walked you, I
Stir it up.
no, have my pants too tight, and I'm probably clenching my stomach. Oh.
Treasure. Looks pretty cool.
More kiss.
Sure.
Mwah. Ooh, you're streaming. Then no, you just got a kiss.
I guess. I don't understand. Pledge your faith or destroy it. Seems like she's hurting people. So we gonna destroy it. Your weapons and magic would hardly scratch this statue's solid crystal. You wonder if there may be a way besides brute force, and if you should explore the mines more. Pretty sure I've... Oh, fuck, I thought I was done with this shit. How would I go about breaking it? Can I throw a bomb at it? Below the endless. Pledge faith or find a way to destroy it. Have to end this. Explore the mines more. God damn it. Seems like a different color in here now. That's where I came in. something? Time is up. Maybe I'll come back later. I'm so uncomfortable. What the fuck is going on? Fix my pants. Nut crushers. I swear I've explored everything in this fucking mine. Oh, I guess I'm lying to myself. I did not go this way yet. Door sealed by an unseen device. I can make my great sword. Is it worth it? Outlaw helm. Thinking cap. War bucket. Do I want to do that though? How many do I have? Doesn't seem like the right choice. But it sounds kind of sick. I'm doing it. Probably should have saved it for my ship. But problem is, I'm dumb. Oh, that looks tight. Not today, Kirby and the crystal shards. Chug-a-lug. Smart. Did that do it? Yeah. Cling clang. Ring of mana. Why would you need a roof? what up? Oh, Apostatic Union prisoner. Thank you for freeing me. I thought I was done for. Who are you? I'm Inquisitor blah 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 of the Union at your service. What are you doing in the mines? There were 4 of us sent to investigate a possible C-class god entity, but I was separated from the rest of the tribunal and taken prisoner. I'm not sure what happened to my comrades. We weren't able to nullify the god entity. Our quest was a resounding failure. I can help. Perfect, take this. It's a Terminus Prism. It can kill a god entity like this one. You can set this whole mess right. Terminus Prism can kill a god. Only fledgling god entities like this one, which are undergoing apotheosis. The prism has no effect on an older god entities. Before we were separated, Tribunal determined that this crystal entity is currently in an advanced stage of apotheosis. At this stage, the god entity is still malleable to the imaginations of its followers. That's how the prism kills the entity. I need any supplies you've stashed. Gee, damn it. I think you're lying. Goodbye. Let's see. What's my charm at now? 45. I think if I put the bucket on... Ah, shit, I already have it on. Need some charm clothes. Could drink that tea. I thought I bought it, damn it. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Starting to think Great Sword upgrade was a waste. Alright, so now I got the prism to destroy the god. And I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Use the Terminus Prism to purge the statue. You hold the Terminus Prism in your hand, but before raising it you wonder, are you sure this is the choice you want to make? The goddess cannot be rebuilt. Kill the goddess. The room seems to go totally silent. Then a piercing noise resonates through the crystals. The statue begins to crumble. Whoa! Oh shit. She's pissed. Abuse the pathfinding. Jump shot. There we go. Oh. Alright, now everyone's gonna want to kill me. I thought she was gonna drop something cool. Let's get the hell out of here. The teleporter. Cool. killed another god. Let's continue exploring this direction. And then I still need to go over there. I have the entombed one on my list still. Jitter seed. This place is huge. Let's go up here. Definitely. Just die already. Money. What up, dog? It was on this hill that the last defenders fell. Oh, how the endless swarmed upon them, how they feasted upon flesh and blood. I still see it, mortal. I can smell the sickly sweet stench of death. I can feel the cold chill of death upon my phantom skin. This is a place of remembrance. If you have not come here out of respect, I must ask you to leave. I have come to pay my respects. 60 charisma. Okay. What happened here? This is probably where I need that last, or whatever. Need to lie my way in. Whoa. Got a fairy circle. Silk. $60 charisma. Damn Didn't look like there was any lore options. Yeah, no skulls or candles. Alright. There's that ghost. See what she has to say. Oh, it's a different guy. Grab this shit. The ghost rides in the air. Jaws, nails, teeth, tearing, bursting, clawing at your flesh. Can you feel it? Oh, the agony. Do you know that you're a ghost? A ghost? Yes, I know. Not all of my kind know their fate, but I do. I cannot escape the moments that birthed me. I will always bear that trauma. Say, mortal, do you want to know a secret? Yeah. See those cliffs over there? They hide a graveyard buried deep underground. One of many. A spell of illusion conceals the entrance. During the great devouring, the endless gave in to their hunger, but they held on to their remorse. Buried their victims out of sight. My body lies beyond those cliffs somewhere. So there's an illusion. What cliffs are you talking about? Shit. Yeah, like... No, that's just part of the mushroom place. Alright, we'll get the hell out of here. I want to go down there, but I also need to go over that bridge. Money? Oh, fuck. I must just jump off the edge of the world. More money. Shielding. Now this guy got me thinking everything is an illusion. This is just the entrance. Okay, cool. I gotta remember to check the bridge, but first we're gonna go in here. See what up to the entombed one. Oh shit. Give him the blood. Only those loyal to the king may pass. Offer the bottle of blood. The door lunges for your arm, but you manage to position the bottle beneath one fang. Instead, the door eagerly drinks until the bottle is empty. Satisfactory. You may pass. All hail the hooded king. Ugh. I'm in. What's up? Not doing too hot. Shielding. Alright. What's up? She floats above you, imperious, furious, bristling with disdain. She resembles the Queen of Silver, but aflame with inner light. Hello, mortal. She extends a hand, her eyes flash and sparkle like fireworks. The chamber around you begins to shake so violently that you are forced to drop to your knees. Better, now tell me, who is it who dares to trespass within my domain? I expect to find the hooded king down here. My father, my fool of a father, you found him. She gestures dismissively at the pile of bones sitting forlornly in the middle of the floor. There lies the hooded king, the man who sacrificed his daughter for immortality. You should have seen him squirm and weep. My kingdom rots. Soon I will destroy this entire island along with all my subjects. I will end this wretched curse and finally grant my subjects the eternal peace they crave. I have questions. Where's the king, my father? Oh, okay, we just talked about that. Have other questions? You're a ghost of the Queen of Silver, an echo of her trauma. I was born when she walked herself into quicksilver and drowned at the bidding of her father. I am her bitterness, her resentment, her rage. How is a ghost powerful enough to do all this? What if your subjects don't want to be killed? They do. There are thousands of rotting men and women out there ravaged by hunger and pain, huddled within mausoleums waiting for death. They are calling for my mercy. I can hear them in my heart, begging to be freed from their suffering. You're causing all the earthquakes. Someone needs to give this kingdom a good shaking. I am weakening the island's foundations. Soon it will shatter. How can I persuade you not to do this? You can't. I am inevitable as death itself. That's all I wanted to know. Farewell. Okay. Let's check the quest log and see what the hell is going on. Mine owner, the queen, will surely want to know about this. Alright, we'll go talk to the queen. I got a couple quests to turn in, but I think I want to go back over to the bridge first. Then we'll turn in our cartography, whatever the fuck they're called. What's up? I do have 3 urns as well. So we can go turn those in. Oh, that's right by the cart. Alright, we'll do that after. Looks like an interesting landmark. Fill out the map. Boom, boom. We go undead farmer. So, the endless sweeps the ground with its rake. As you approach, you look startled. Ah, breather, I didn't notice you there. Not often I see your kind around. What is this place? These islands were known as verdant. Our houses were made from beautiful wood, not those huge stone tombs you see today. This part of the island is the only place left where you can see a remnant of how things used to be. It's also where the Duchess lives, but she never leaves her manor. Cool. Your house has nothing in it. Kelly boy. Death's Veil. Seven might. Something tells me I don't want to go over there until I activate a couple of those things. Shit, there's another one over here. Fine ore. Exquisite. Glorious. Thought it was exquisite. Money behind the tree. Over there. Cool. We built a bridge. What the hell are you? He's looking at me. Cash money. Do we trust it? Is that the illusion he was talking about? Maybe. Teleport. Green skull. You look cool. Hanging in the gloom, the endless woman is engrossed in ritual. She hisses violent, unfamiliar words while her hand traces sparks of light through the air, illuminating the books and the dust around her. Bow. She's oblivious to your presence. What are you doing? She screams, her voice seething with a wave of magical energy that sends the books crashing to the floor. Do you know how difficult it is to weave a parallel cipher syntax while some idiot is talking in your ear? She groans in frustration. I'm sorry, in the middle of a family crisis, and you caught me trying to conjugate a pair of superlatives. Sometimes I hate cipher semiotics. Well, I suppose if you bypass my security measures, you have come here for a reason. You're not a cadaver assassin, are you? Sent by that infernal rider to try and lop off my head or something? I am not an assassin. Well, that's exactly what an assassin would say. I have to be sure. Just gonna have a poke around in your mind. You may feel some tingling in your brain, but don't worry. This rarely leads to permanent damage. Did you say permanent? Bleh. Pain slices through your head, followed by a plethora of discomforting feelings. Your senses are jumbled. You hear smells, taste sights, breathe sounds. Everything warps and you feel nauseous. But then you find yourself under the sharp light of your home star. Your hand grips a bloodied branch and a child cowers before you, weeping in the mud. You remember, this was the first real fight you ever won when you were 6 years young. Her voice cuts through your dream. Were you always the violent sort? But this isn't enough. I need more. Another wave of nausea. Reality turns around you until you wake. In an Inquisition prison cell, the smell of rust and shit filling your nostrils. So that's it, huh? You're with those Inquisition bastards, but you're not a player. Just some pawn in their scheming, blackmailed with the threat of oblivion. Once more, you're submerged in memory. You see Vela's ship drifting away from you, and with it, your only hope of salvation. So it's Vela you're after. I sailed with her for 10 years, even called myself a Dark Star, but I assume you knew that. Basalt sent me. So that old sea slug's still with us, I must admit. I always thought the drink would kill him, but to hear he's working with the Inquisition after all he'd been through, this only deepens my suspicions. So tell me, do you kill for your masters? Do you take the lives of others to preserve your own? Only in self-defense do I draw my sword. How noble, how valiant, I'm humbled by your chivalry, etc. But let's see the truth. Your mind reels once more. You see the men and monsters who stood in your way. How you've clashed swords, evaded their blows, buried your steel into flesh. You remember the chaos, the thrill, the bloodlust. The truth is you enjoy it. She seems taken aback. You're a monster. The blood that you've spilled, nobody could ever atone for such wanton violence. Though I suppose I have no right to judge you, my conscience is hardly clear. What's this? Searing pain, you see the flesh farm screaming in agony. You see Ryder, his cruel gaze. You remember the deal you made. So you are in league with the cadavers. Your actions, whether in spite or folly, have cast a dark shadow on this island, yet I see nothing to show that you mean me harm. I'll spare you the torment of further mind probes, mortal. Any more and your brain could burst. I don't want to clean that up. Where are my manners? We've learned about you. Not introduce myself, the Duchess at your service. Really, I'm Philomena Caveridge, Duchess of Vestalshire. But that's quite the mouthful, eh? If you've arrived about 6 centuries ago, I would have greeted you into a bustling household, alive with music and merriment. My servants would have offered refreshment. I would have introduced you to my 5 children. She chuckles wearily. How is it that 600 years can pass so quickly? Now I drift in this cold tomb, while my estate lies in decay. Sounds like you miss your former life. There's not an endless around who doesn't. But for most of us, it's hard to think of our mortal lives without opening the door to our demons. I became Duchess the day my father died in the Great Devouring. Then you will know it was the darkest stain on my people's history. The endless were born with an insatiable hunger. For decades we feasted upon those we once called kin. My family was no different. I was 5 and 30 years of age when it happened. I had a husband, 5 children. You know the cruelest thing? There was a part of us that knew what was happening. As I tore into my husband's flesh, I howled not in anger, but in sorrow. As my daughter gorged upon the bowels of her brother, I saw the tears streaming down her face. And as I picked up my infant son, not 3 months old, I wanted to hold him, to kiss him. I never meant to. Her voice croaks. She's silent for a moment. Say nothing. To be endless is to live with a terrible guilt. It is the same for all of us, but while most find comfort in the rituals and traditions of old, I find them suffocating. There I go again, dredging up the past. I think this is why I've stopped getting invited to all those mausoleum balls. This hunt for Vela, what do you hope to accomplish? I must stop her from destroying the world. The world is at stake and you would save it. Admirable. That's not how she sees it. Do you understand what's truly at stake? There's hidden language to the universe, a web of signs and signifiers which establish the very rules by which we live. And Vela, she wants to change it. She wants to change reality itself to create a new world. Can we get to the point? The heart of the matter is, my people live in torment. Our decaying bodies and haunted minds are prisons from which there is no escape. But could Vela's plan be our salvation, or would it subject the whole world to a similar torment? Haven't made up my mind. If I'm honest, I would like to be there when the decision is made. Help me find her. That was dumb. Maybe not. Finger.
there's some of those cauliflower things in there if you wanted to cheese wrap. Sorry, I just made myself. Oh, so.
Alright. We're back. So I had to have that guy cut my finger off to let me get into Cadaver Keep. We turned in the mine quest. And all we got was a lousy mask that makes me not... It'll make me not get attacked when I sleep in an unsafe bed in the Endless Realm, but I don't do that, so it's useless. I think he gave me some booze too or some shit, I don't know. You could buy that house down here. Maybe there's an achievement for it or some shit. We gotta talk to the queen. Greetings, did you have more questions? Oh shit. The embodied one is a ghost, entombed one is a ghost created by your sacrifice, your majesty. I know. Told me it was your father. I see more of my father in that ghost than I see myself. When I last saw her 2 centuries ago, when I took penitent Thaw down there because of the Endless. To become one of the Endless. She's the only other who knows it was unavoidable. How can I persuade her not to destroy the kingdom? I can think of one thing. The queen places something in your hand, a topaz necklace. The gemstone is inscribed with a complex sigil. This is the necklace I wore during the ritual. Perhaps a reminder that a queen's purpose above all is to serve the needs of the kingdom. Okay. I think I got so much shit going on at one time. Is there a rider dude over here? You knew about the entombed one? I hoard secrets like a miser hoards gold. Can the Entombed One be stopped? Anything is possible. She's unstable. I recommend diplomacy. But if diplomacy fails, I have a contingency in mind. She returns with a vial. This is a condensed potion of the happiest memories I've harvested from mind slurry. I'd hope to keep it for personal use, but perhaps it will be of use in persuading the Entombed One that this place is worth saving. Well, that's it then. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this, but here you go. Hand you a bundle of strange orbs. These are phage spider eggs. Enough of these things can skeletonize an entire village. They'll destroy the flesh farm and leave no trace once they hatch. It will devour the thresh in about 35 minutes. You expect me to annihilate a totally unique life form? For the good of the world, yes. If the Endless can't feed on flesh farms, we'll launch a second cadaver crusade. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but when we get hungry enough, Lord Ryder will start to sound very convincing. I feel like I want to talk to the Ryder dude first. Is he here? Ugh, getting lost. You could help the Entombed One instead and finally give the Endless an ending. I think that's like the good choice. Kill or spare the flesh farm. Greetings again, and thank you for coming back. I was getting lonely. Your creator wants me to kill you. No, you're not going to do it, are you? I haven't made up my mind yet. Why does she want me to die? You can think you're no longer serving your purpose. Your sentience presents a political problem. Please, I did not choose to be a thinking being. It's not a choice I made. It is just what I am. Spare the way of the all-flesh and crush the eggs. I don't want to kill him. Don't worry, I'm not going to murder. You won't. Thank you so much. We are of the same plump flesh, the same beating heart. I knew you would not forsake me. What's up, Magotson? Should I even tell her what I did? You utter fool. Do you know what you've done? Ryder will start another crusade. Still, in the end, it is your kind who will suffer, mortal. I hope you are satisfied with your pathetic display of short-sighted mortality. Yeah, I don't know. Max out wisdom. So fucking wise right now. Liam, cadaver keep. Can also go to the worm. Go to the worm. There's this fuck boy. Probably shouldn't have jumped. NBD. What up, dog? We have the urns that you wanted. Homer's worms grows. For your own sake, drop them where you stand, lest you be devoured. You drop the urns just before the jaws close them. A single terrible motion. For a moment, the creature is deadly still. Then a great spasm moves through its body. Such potency, such dreadful flavor, the worm is overwhelmed morsel. We can already feel our ancient allies joining us. Please take this. The worm convulses with a horrible sound. It coughs up a treasure chest encased in a huge mound of phlegm. We bid you farewell. The worm is overcome with a great energy. It will fly, and then it will sleep. Okay. Ow. Real trap shit. Is this where it goes? Yep. Sick. Cool. Looks like we gotta fight the Power Rangers down here. Ilford. The hand of an endless lies upon the pillow, completely severed from above the wrist. The hand bears a signet ring. On one slender finger, there's no mistaking it. This is the hand of the Duchess's daughter, Ellen. Take the hand. As you touch the hand, it suddenly recoils as if alive. For a moment you pause, the hand shivers before you. When you finally pluck up the courage to pick it up, it writhes as you place it with your belongings. Ew. Let's get the fuck out of here. Check the quests. Duchess would like to help the entombed one to end the endless suffering. I think this will take me back to the inn. Cross your fingers. Cool. What the hell is it gonna do? Probably save it and go to bed. I don't want to go down there. What up now? I have questions. Do you remember why you sacrificed yourself in the first place? For a moment, the entombed one stares at the topaz necklace with something like yearning on her face. Then her eyes harden. She grabs the necklace from you and crushes the topaz to dust between two fingers. Sacrifice? Ha! The queen above thinks she can remind me of what it means to serve the kingdom. I am serving the kingdom far better than she ever did, while sitting depressed in her throne room. This kingdom is begging to be destroyed. Its people are miserable and they call me to bring their long lives to an end. Maybe you're right. The entombed one turns to you, her skin blazing with inner light. Please, mortal, consider my side of the argument. I know I ask a lot. I ask for the destruction of an entire kingdom, but no new souls have been born here for centuries. No children, no youths. The only great changes to the status quo have been spurred on by mortals. First Pendant Thaw, and now you. The Endless themselves are tired and bored and rotten. They hide inside mausoleums and do nothing, pretending to be dead. They hunger for flesh, and if flesh farms failed, they would resume their crusades in an instant. They lack the courage to end themselves, but they yearn for it. Listen to my plea, help me destroy this accursed kingdom. You truly helped me destroy this place. You surprised me in the best of ways. Your task is simple. All I ask is that when you return to the surface, you tell the Queen of Silver to come down here and meet me in person. Then the destruction will begin. Well, fuck, this is a hard choice. Don't hesitate. Maybe I can charm her. 60 charm. I think I want to destroy him. It shall be done. I'll head down to speak to her at once. Whoa! I wonder how this is going to go down. Rest and return. Pretty lame. Here. Turn to the castle later. Oh shit. Well, mortal, come to admire my handiwork. Destroy the entire castle. Yes, and this is only the beginning. Rejoice, mortal, rejoice, for the end has come to the endless. With a peal of laughter, the entombed one raises her hands, her eyes flash and spark and crack, and a crack splits the ground. The world seems to shift underfoot, groaning. Better fly away from here, mortal. This island doesn't have long left. It's probably not a good time to invest in property. Alright. We're gonna call it there. We basically have done everything to recruit the last member. We just gotta go talk to her. We cleared the mine, and then we basically are destroying this place and ending the endless. I think that's right. A good choice. Don't know. See you guys in the next one. Peace.